Hmm. 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 Yes. That will do. Hello! Hello, hello, hello! Ladies and gentlemen, gamers, viewers, and travelers of the internet. And welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you are new to the channel, welcome to you. My name is JGardo1. I am your host, your guide, and your humble bard into worlds virtual and fantastical. And I am very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of the newcomers, welcome you fresh to a Guardian Studios experience. And hello to Grumpy Panda, Tofu Dev, and Thomas Games, our first stream chatters. I think you guys can tell from the stream title what's happening. Oh, good night. Why is it still doing that? Hey there, Kenzo. Good to see you. Could make it too. Does anybody know if Mojang has even heard about this? Because this has happened to me every time I've loaded up the world for a stream, and I don't know what to do about it. I do not know what to do about it. In any case, as you guys might be able to guess, we are finally done with the grindy bit that I had to do off camera. Well, mostly off camera. I may try researching later, Grumpy Panda. Hey, awesome plays! Good to see you. Today we are going to finally begin the project of building something rather than, you know, breaking things. Hey, Sushi. Today we are finally going to start building the new, improved, and honestly the first actual form of Port Regal. Never heard of it before? Interesting. It's been happening to me for ages. Now, before we can get started on the actual construction project, there is something I need to do. And that's gather a little bit of the resources that we're going to need. Namely, I need to collect a bunch of wood. We need wood for the port, for the docks. At this point, don't worry about it, Sushi. If you want to know what it was, you'll have to go back and watch the video when it posts, and look at what happened when I was loading up the world. Or I guess technically you could rewind and go look. Okay, sorry, Sushi. I mean, awesome plays, sorry. We've been getting a few new people. I will agree, Sushi. Yeah, sorry about the music if it was too much. Awesome plays. I'm still new to the idea of even having music on the stream. This music makes me think of RPGs and battle music. I like it. I do. I really like it. I'm glad Enya told me what it was. Or what kind it was. Hey there, Roberts. Good to see ya. Hope you are doing alright. Well, you're not really late, Jer. All I'm doing right now is gathering some wood so that I can start building the docks of Port Regal. I'm finally at the point where I feel like we're ready to start building, but I need some wood. Ah, okay, Jer. I can't post a link, Grumpy Panda, but I can tell you that I play my music off of Spotify on the Stream Beats playlists. The official Stream Beats playlists. Oh, no worries, Roberts, no worries. As I've always said, real life must come first. If you gotta leave, then I see you off with a smile. And gratitude for having even shown up. Seriously. It's fine. If you end up having to go, go ahead. The only thing I ask is that you come back to watch the video afterwards. No, Jer. Actually, that's the beauty of Stream Beats. The guy behind Stream Beats has made certain that there is no risk of copyright strike on Stream Beats. If you use the Stream Beats playlists and music, the official Stream Beats stuff, there's no copyright. It's free for anybody to use for any streams that they want. It's the only reason I use it, to be honest. If it was copyrightable, if it would put me at risk of a copyright, I wouldn't be using it. Because that is the last thing I want or need, is to be copyright struck. And it's safer for me to use Stream Beats than to have the game music be on. I've heard of a couple of people that have been copyright claimed by having the Minecraft music on, and I can't afford that. There's potential for that to happen, but right now I'm not getting anything off of YouTube. There's a threshold I have to meet before YouTube will start giving anything. The main reason I do it is because I game a lot anyway, and I figured there was a lot of people out there who might enjoy the same games that I do. so I figured, share the experience. It's been pretty fun so far. Hey there, Guardian. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing alright. It's a certain number of watch hours, and I think about 1,000 subs. So we're getting close, little by little, but I know it's still going to take some time. Wow, I've got a lot of dark oak. Let me grab some of that. I can use dark oak. Now that I stop and think about it. Hey there, Messy! Good to see ya! Alright, so this has all the wood stuff. I'm gonna want that. Carrots, carrots, carrots. You know what? Empty that of those extra carrots. Put what's able to be put in there and there. Put the extra bit in there, and that's another open shulker box, which I'm gonna need because we're gonna be sorting a lot of stuff. And bring some saplings with us so we can plant more trees. At least of the birch and dark oak and spruce. We'll bring spruce as well. Aw, thanks, Messy. I'm not really that good a streamer or YouTuber, but thank you just the same. I'm glad to hear that you enjoy it at least. Alright, and I just want to double check. Is there anything around here? Nope, nothing else that I need. I am going to need to grab... Wait a minute. That's up in the... It'll be up in the lighthouse, I think. I'm gonna need a stone cutter. Oh, dang it. I swear, this current update is full of bugs, and one of them is that Elytra seem to cut off their activity every now and then. In other words, they stop working without much warning. It's weird. Grab those, grab that. Don't need that. Hey, Storymaster! Good to see ya. Thanks, Jar. Yeah, that's just stream beats. But I am glad you guys seem to be enjoying it. I definitely like it. Okay, is there anything else here that I could use? I was gonna grab a stone cutter. Do I have one? Not looking like it. I might need to make one. Yeah, it's looking like I'll have to craft one. I'll grab these. Saving me a little bit of stone. I mean, we've got tons, but... I already have a gold farm, Messy. And it's actually a really good one, too. Yaima Hernandez. What qualifies you as my worst enemy? No idea, Guardian. That's a weird design thing on the part of Mojang. I have no hand in designing the game, so I have no idea why they chose to have it be that it doesn't damage you. I only know that it doesn't, and as long as that is the case, you can stand on it. Hey there, Urko! Good to see ya. I hope everybody's having a good day today so far. I, for one, am having a pretty good day. I mean, could be better, but it can always be worse. Message pinned, Storymaster. Thank you. I'm not really looking to join any big servers right now, Jer. But I do appreciate the suggestion. Maybe one day we'll do something like that. Okay. That area we'll still have to grind down at some point. But the main area I've been worried about is over here. Along this coast is where I've really been worried about. And now it's actually ready to be beefed up a bit, spruced up as needed, and we've got tons of supplies to make that happen. Tons of supplies to make it happen. So we are all set, I think, whoops, to get started on actually building Port Regal itself. Got a few shulker boxes that I can place down. Yeah, we got a bit of a chest monster situation over here. He does do that, Awesome Plays. I do agree. But, yeah, Grumpy Panda's right. I prefer to know my moderators IRL. Sorry, Yaima. I'm afraid it is a solo world only at this point. I may, on a rare occasion, invite people in to help me with projects, but very rarely will I ever be doing that. Yeah, that's kind of my problem with such an SMP idea as well, Grumpy Panda. I would prefer being able to build, and from what I've heard about what lifesteal SMPs are, I don't expect I would have much time to do any building. So, they're not really my cup of tea anyway. Awesome Plays, I would make a world where I can play with the viewers, and I actually do have a world where I play with some people, but to make such a world would require money that I don't currently have enough of to be able to afford doing that. See, in order to do what you're suggesting, to have a world where I can play with the viewers, that'd be the best way to do that is a server. And it'd have to be a pretty hefty server, a pretty big server, to handle a lot of people. And that would be very expensive. And I don't really have the money to afford it right now. If I did, believe you me, I would be doing that. I would be hosting a server. Same problem with that, Guardian. It still costs money that I don't currently have. Money that I can't afford to spend right now. Well, I know there are free servers out there. I know there are free servers, Kenzo, but, those are just even more complicated than what I would need, so not really ideal. Also, I don't have commands on this world. This world is completely vanilla survival. No commands, no creative, no nothing. So I wouldn't have any way to set a maximum player on this world either. Makes sense, Grumpy Panda. Makes sense. Villagers can take jobs, Arco. If they're not taking a job, it might be a matter of that maybe they don't have a bed that they can access. Because I know most of the villagers that I've worked with have needed to have access to a bed in order to be able to take jobs and cycle trades. But I don't know for sure. It's a case-by-case situation, I think. I have no idea what that is, Guardian, so I prefer not. I would prefer to not. Oi! You get away from me! And away from my stuff! Get away from me gold! That's a bit of a two-part question to answer, Grumpy Panda. Storymaster, in order to get a conduit, you have to find a Heart of the Sea. Which, Heart of the Sea is found in treasure chests from, buried treasure. Ah, I just broke that. Well, that's one of those I can never make again. And actually, you do need, if you're going to be playing online, you do need a PlayStation Plus subscription. Otherwise, the system will pretty much shout at you, no, you cannot do this. Anyway, as I was saying about the conduit, what you do is you get a Heart of the Sea and 8 Nautilus shells. Now, Nautilus shells can be found by killing drowned that are holding them. And then if you combine the Heart of the Sea and the 8 Nautilus shells in a crafting table, you can get a conduit. But the conduit has to be put in the middle of a ring or structure made of prismarine of some sort. It can be prismarine bricks, prismarine blocks, dark prismarine, or sea lanterns. But if you're playing Minecraft on PS4 and you want to play online, you have to have a PlayStation Plus subscription. No exceptions. Nope, Heart of the Sea is actually very useful if you know what you need it for. And what you need it for is conduits. So eventually I'll have to go hunting for more, because I would love to have multiple conduits here in the bay. That's pretty much the main thing that it can be used for. Go ahead and put my beacon away. I'm not going to need that for a little bit. At least I don't think I will. The conduit I'm definitely going to need. Yes, some games don't require a subscription, Awesome Plays, but others most definitely do. Minecraft being one of them. If you just want to play the game solo, then you only need to buy the game. But if you want to play online with others, you would have to get the PS Plus. Guardian, on the matter of that Have I Ever game, I'd prefer if it wasn't done on the... if it wasn't in the chat. Hey there, Link! BM, welcome, welcome, welcome. I play on the Hive because, thanks to Enya of Enyasoft Gaming, I do have a PlayStation Plus subscription. That's how I'm able to play on Worlds with him, how I'm able to play on Realms and servers. One problem, though. Console can't do custom servers. It can only do Realms that you've been invited to, or the featured servers, like the Hive. Okay, Link. Hey, thanks for dropping in. It was good seeing you. Alright, before I get going on anything else, I want to place my conduit again. So where am I going to put this? I think right here. Yeah, right about here. Okay, Awesome Plays. For anybody who didn't realize the conduit was that useful, I definitely recommend getting a conduit, especially if you're going to make a build that is in or near the water. Because if you end up having to go in the water at all, a conduit will make it so that you don't have to use water-breathing potions. Not to mention, it has a cool sound effect. And I think if drowned get too close to the actual conduit, they actually start taking damage. But ultimately, my main recommendation with regards to conduit is you'll want one because it can be darn useful. trying to make this water into source blocks. It's not easy when you can't tell where the water is actually source blocks and where it's not. You know what, though? I just thought of a way that we can fix that. Kelp. I just need some kelp. Splash. Oh, hello. There is a sea lantern here. Thank you. And now for the kelp. See, as kelp grows, it converts any water that it grows into water source blocks. And I like my conduits to be full of water sources rather than flowing water. Oh, Gerger, thank you for the invitation to play with you. I'm gonna have to decline, of course, during the stream for the time being, but another time, my friend, we will definitely get to play again. At some point next week, I'll be doing another Hive stream, for sure. But for now, my streams on Bedrock on the channel are going to be focused on Port Regal again. We'll see, Gerger. We'll see. I can promise nothing right now. My schedule is a little up in the air at the moment. Monsters are spawning on the shore, which means this conduit is even more important right now. Oh, XP orb in my face. Oi! Get away from me, you stupid hound! Ta-da! Water breathing! There we go. That's actually pretty good, Arco. Efficiency 5 for that many emeralds? That is extremely good, actually. Stopping to think about it. I would recommend taking that. Not right now, Yaima. Not right now. Okay, sushi. Fish. Salmon. Sushi. Alright. So, we've got the conduit to help keep us from drowning. That's good. But we've got a lot of mobs spawning. So, I think we're gonna go sleep in the village nearby, and then we'll come back, and we'll get started prepping up for the docks. Not gonna happen, Anathea. I like it how it is. I like the field of vision where it is. That is something that could be done, Grumpy Panda. I totally agree. Now, let me think. I want to make sure that I've actually picked the right... Oh, dang, that would have been a spot. But that would have required a lot of flattening, so it still would have been a problem area. This is a nice, wide open bay. A lot of rocky areas under the water, but still pretty good. Yeah, I think that's where I want to start building the port town itself. So we're good. We're good. But now begins a grueling task of another sort. Construction. We're going to be doing construction now. A lot of materials around here. Most of these chests are stuffed full of materials that we're going to end up using in some way. The dirt and sand will help soften the coastline. The stone we're going to end up converting into building blocks of some sort. We're going to end up making this place look very lively, if I have anything to say about it. And I do have plenty to say about it. Just want to get an aerial view for a moment. Okay. Right around here is where I want to start the docks. So... put away the buckets. And get up out of the water over to our shulkers. My oak logs, my dark oak logs. I wonder if I should have used spruce for this part instead. Give me my saplings. Let's go plant these. I'm also going to chop down some of the trees around here. Don't worry, for every tree that we end up knocking out, there's going to end up being another tree somewhere else. That sounds interesting, Grumpy Panda. That sounds interesting. one dark oak tree here. One here. One here. And here. Hold on to 8 saplings as a reserve. And then a spruce tree here. Spruce tree here. Spruce here. And one more right here. There. Zombie, be gone. I don't know how you were surviving, but be gone. Excellent. Marvelous. And sweet. Even over here we get the conduit power. Good. I think the conduit's actually got max range right now. Oak, dark oak, spruce, birch. We're into planting both. Hello, Anderson kids! Welcome back to the channel. Hope you are doing well today. Hey, Enya! How are you doing, pal? Doing alright? It happens sometimes, Grumpy Panda. Okay, Anderson kids, I have told you time and time again, this is a solo world. I don't invite just anybody anyway. Oh, I understand, Enya. I understand. Well, not from personal experience, but I understand. Totally get that you would rather be probably anywhere other than work. The objective for today is to start building the port town of Port Regal. And we're going to start by building the docks. Oh, that is a beehive. Do I have Silk Touch? I have Silk Touch. Okay. I need... What do I need but a campfire? I need a campfire so if I can get that beehive. Bane of Arthropods is an enchantment that does more damage to spiders, endermites, bees, cave spiders, and silverfish. I would say that it is useless, but I know for a fact that it is not. Not in the slightest. It's actually quite useful. If you know how to use it. Which I don't. Yeah. Insectoid creatures, basically. Look at all these shulker boxes we've got occupied with holding junk. Wow. I forgot I had all that birch in there. It's a lot of birch wood. We're gonna need that. can see. We have more wood. We have more wood. I see more sapling. Another sapling. Okay, Enya. See ya. I don't know for sure how to pronounce that name. I think I'm gonna try to pronounce it the way it reads. Cooker? Cooker? I don't know. I don't know for sure how that name is spelled. Welcome to you anyway. Welcome to you though. Hope you are doing well. Hope you enjoy the stream. Please abide by the chat rules posted by our own Story Master and pinned by me. Hey there, King Ryan. Good to see ya. Hope you are doing alright. Again, I hope everybody is having a good day today so far, and I hope that your day and days are happy and full of fun. Okay, dark oak trees have grown, a spruce has grown, and that's actually the one that I need to tear down now. I need to get on top of the spruce tree. Whee! Nice landing. That's possible, Grumpy Panda. We might get an end update after the 1.19. It looks pretty interesting, King Ryan. Good morning! I'm afraid I still don't know how to say your name. I deeply apologize. Yeah, they could do a lot with Minecraft. That's part of the beauty of Minecraft. There's a lot of potential for it to grow and evolve as a game. All the time. And I'm looking forward to seeing whatever Mojang does next, personally. Dumb drowned. Don't just stand there waiting to be taken down. Oh, absolutely, Grumpy Panda. Nicknames will be A-okay, especially as long as they're nice ones. Family-friendly, kind nicknames are fine. As long as they approve. Yes, exactly. Your idea makes complete and total sense to me. This one needs to be a little bit bigger. Did I just get hit by... Yep. Mr. Trident Man, please escort yourself out of existence, if you would. Morons. What a maroon. You don't have to tell us that, Jer. Yeah, most of us can say your name, Kenzo. I just placed it like this, Storymaster, because it's going to be part of the docks for the new Port Regal. The spruce wood makes it look like the water has kind of soaked into the wood. Like the wood has been in the water for so long, it's begun to darken and soak it. As water does to wood. Exactly, Grumpy Panda. I totally get it. Hey, Luciel! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Do 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 do. Splish. Hello, Brian Vasquez. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just a quick reminder, guys, that if you are enjoying the stream, if you enjoy the content of the channel, be sure to let me know by leaving likes, commenting, and, of course, subscribing. Also, make sure to share the video if you did enjoy it, or if you do enjoy it. That way, more people will be able to see and share in the experiences, the adventures of Guardian Studios. It's all free, and it would help me out immensely. No, I cannot, Kenzo. 3? Hello, Vitex! And I would say... no. This is a solo world, so I'm afraid nobody gets to join with in on this world. But fear not, I do play on the Hive on occasion, and there is always a chance we will get to play together there. Or on other servers, if I go on other servers. And also, for the record, if you guys go check out my Twitch channel and subscribe there, not just follow, but actually subscribe, there is a chance I will invite you to join in on the action on the world there. The world of Tyrm, where more crazy shenanigans happen. "14 cats, Kenzo? Are we talking Minecraft, or are we talking IRL, real world? Because if we're talking real world, then jeez, that's a lot of cats. That's a lot of cats. Oh, sorry. I don't know why that happens so often. I try to keep it from happening, but it's hard to do it. Wow. Also, for anybody who can't get Twitch, don't worry. You are not going to be forgotten. I intend, wholeheartedly, down the road, to get myself set up with a proper server. A free-to-enter server that all my viewers can join with a few rules. Namely, to keep it family-friendly and appropriate for a family-friendly channel. If you cannot do so on said server, when the time comes, you will be removed from it. Brian Vasquez, you don't have to keep saying hi. I do see the chat, for the record. So I'm going to, remove a few of your repetitions. There's no reason for so many. Yes, like Kenzo said, please quit the spam. Spamming is one of those things that we definitely don't want on the channel, in the chat, if you please. Chat, comment section, both are no spam zones. So please don't do it. Oh, you can think about it, but don't do it. Don't do it. Nuh-uh. Don't do it. Yes, we know you are here. We see the chat. We see the chat. We know you are here. You don't need to spam. Okay, that dock is already looking pretty good. I like it. I do, I like it. Imagine when there's a few of those coming off of the coast. It's gonna look really good. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait, 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 I can't wait. Oh, I'm feeling good about this. I am feeling very good about this. And it's been a while since I've really felt good about this world and the direction that it was going. That's hilarious, Kenzo. That's hilarious. That's actually a funny way to look at it. That's actually a good way to look at it. I hadn't even thought of calling them that. The channel guard. The channel guards. Hey. Oh man, thank you for the great idea. Wow. Why hadn't I thought of that? I should have thought of that. That's okay. I may not have thought about it, but I'm gonna use it. This music feels like it's something that would fit into a racing game. This track that's playing right now. Man, the Stream Beats really knew what they were doing. Is there lag happening? Is there lag happening? I apologize. There's not really much I can do about it once it starts happening. I think I like using the spruce for the water log, for the wet logs. Hey, welcome back, Gaul. Hey, is that how we say your name? Is that how we say your name, Gaul? Welcome back. Exclamation points are also used at the end of short statements, Kenzo. So, like, if you shout something like, hey, or yo! In writing, they'll do exclamation points. I would know. I am an aspiring author. Hello, Mr. Drowned. Do you expect me to talk? No, Mr. Drowned. I expect you to expire. For the last time. Be gone. One, two, a three, a four, a five. I believe. Yes. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Nice. See ya, Grumpy. Thanks for dropping in. Hello, Brooke Nicole. Welcome to the channel. Sorry, Storymaster. When lag happens, there isn't really much I can do about it. Dottie. I really am. Man, that's a lot more slabs than I thought it was. But then we're gonna need them all, so... Aha. Dumb drowned. Thinking you can catch me off guard? Well, what are you talking about, Storymaster? I've been on this world, Brooke, for about, let's check the videos section and scroll down to episode 1. Been on this world for about 6 months. Besides poor Regal, Kenzo, I'm working on my Twitch world tier. I have a skybound megabase in the works called Project Compass. I also have a realm with Enya of Enya Soft Gaming called Gardenia, where I'm working on a campsite currently in the middle of what's going to become a forest. A big forest. Kind of a themed forest. I'm not sure when I would have said either of those, Storymaster. In this world, none currently. I was working on a villager breeder and an iron farm, but I never got around to actually stocking the villager breeder with villagers. I was going to use zombie villagers, I think, to stock the villager breeder with the actual breeding villagers, and then from there just ship the new ones out to the iron farm. But I never got around to doing that. I really intended to go ahead and do those things, but I am a very distractible person. And so I get caught up in different things pretty bad. So if I end up getting distracted from things that I want or need to do, the distraction tends to last for a while. It's a quality about myself that I've been trying to get back under control. It's not the easiest thing in the world to break habits of letting myself be distracted. Anyway, I do intend to go ahead and do those projects soon, but I want to make some progress here on the actual port town first. Sure, Kenzo. Here in just a minute, I will gladly do a brief world tour. I mean, there isn't really much to show in the long run, but I'll gladly do a world tour at some point very soon. So let me finish breaking down this tree, getting the wood from it, and then maybe we'll go do the world tour in the next Minecraft day. Because I think the lighting is changing to show... Yep, sunset. Great. The sun sets so fast in this game. I need to go get my blue shulker. I need my fortune hoe. Oh boy. Ow. Okay. There it is. Get that and that and get that. Oof. I'm gonna have to repair this thing soon. That's not good. Ouch. So make sure we're getting saplings back from the tree. Yeah, the enchanting table. It has a nasty habit lately of giving bad enchantment rolls. I've noticed that, and it's driving me crazy too. But what are you gonna do, you know? The only way to get good enchantments guaranteed is to use librarian villagers as your source of enchantments. And that's not so easy in the early game. Carnivio and Brooke. I play with other people on my Twitch world of Tierm if they are subscribed to the Twitch channel. But aside from that, I only ever play with other people on the Hive whenever I do a Hive server stream. It doesn't happen all the time, though. But it will happen on occasion. This world, on the other hand, I'm afraid is strictly a solo world. Only on the rarest of occasion will I invite other people into this world. And usually to help me with a grindy project. Or running multiple animal farms or something to that effect. And the reason for that is I kinda like to know what's happening. And I really don't know how to word this right. But ultimately, the reason why I have such limits on access to my worlds is I don't want to risk griefers. That's one of the big ones, is I don't like the idea of risking a griefer sneaking in and causing trouble for me and the other players. That's why one of the main rules of the channel is, if you're on one of the main rules of my Minecraft worlds and my streaming channels is, if I invite you to a Minecraft world and you cause damage, you either help rebuild and clean up the mess, or you find some way to compensate the person whose build was damaged. Okay, Brooke. See ya. Hey, I hope you come back sometime. We're always happy to have more people in the chat. I feel like part of the dock needs to be higher, towards the back. Maybe a block or two? Like, yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of how it ought to be. I believe you, Brooke. I believe you. I just still am very limiting about how many people I invite to my world and when. Out of being, I really don't want to risk that somebody might sneak in that is that way. Yes, I think this will do quite nicely. Yes. Yes, that's a change I think. I may end up setting up my beacon soon to help make it so that I can break down stuff that I need to break a little quicker. The only reason why I don't already have it set up is in case I'm trying to more delicately break stuff down. I don't want to risk breaking something that I didn't intend to break, you know? Hey, Venom! Good to see ya! Glad you can make it. Hope you are doing well today. Hello, Ryan Westra! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Glad you could make it to the stream. Hope you are doing well. And as I hope with everybody else, I hope you are having a good day. Or if you are currently not, I hope this stream helps bring a little light to your day. Helps make it just that little bit better. You! Get out of here! You little neck pain. I really like this music. It's a bop. Makes me think of classic video games. If you mean this particular stream, John Totoro, I've been on this particular stream for about an hour and 17 minutes. But if you mean in general, I've been streaming Minecraft and gaming for about 6, going on 7 months, maybe? Somewhere around that neighborhood. Whoops. Come back! Oh, hi, Mr. Drown. You're just waiting for me, aren't you? Dead. Or re-dead, I suppose. Oh, no. Don't mention re-deads. Don't mention re-deads. Don't mention re-deads. Oh... Seriously, this music just gets me so in the mood of classic video games. I feel like this would be one that you'd hear in a racing game. Oi! Get out of my face! Oh, stretching. Stretching. Whoops. And fly. Ooh. Oh, that's a hard landing. That's a solid landing. There. Hi, baby zombie. Ooh, thank you, baby zombie, for the generous gift of an iron ingot. Oh, no. Gold helmet zombie. No. Go away. You are not welcome here. Run, villagers, run! Run! There are mobs! There are monsters! I love that we can do that we can ring the bell and send them running. Look at that guy go! And now that guy's moving. Oh, I am a simple fellow. I live for simple things. And the delight of seeing villagers running in panic is one of them. Oh, that was funny. Oh, I love seeing that. Alright, Kenzo was asking for a world tour earlier. I think I can oblige. I think I can oblige with a quick world tour. So we are, of course, familiar with the Great Bay, which is going to be where I'm going to build the new Port Regal. Right now, we only have the docks, and they're still only just being started. But it's something, right? Right. Over this way, we have my still incomplete lighthouse. Trying to get up to the top of it. Okay, I am so glad I have a Totem of Undying. But from here, you can see what was going to be the town of Port Regal. I ultimately ended up deciding that I didn't like this location for building the port in the way that I envisioned. But we also have the Little Dutchman. Now, the Little Dutchman, that was my starter base. It used to be right over there. I moved her over to there when I started building the town. Because I really thought I was going to actually build up the buildings and make a proper town here. Didn't pan out. Like I said, I ended up deciding that this area wasn't suitable for the vision that I had anymore. It was just... It just didn't quite work anymore. So I moved and went to a different location. Which is where I'm building the docks now. This lighthouse was the second thing I built. But unlike the Little Dutchman, I haven't finished it. I've got roofs that I've still got to go back and put on the mud room at the back and on the top of the lighthouse itself. Which, as you may have noticed, yes, it has redstone lamps. Yes, they form a actually working rotating light. Double-sided. Not the fanciest, but a pretty good and effective system nonetheless. At least I like to think so. Got two ways to get onto the Little Dutchman. You can either go drip leaf parkour, which I am not really good at parkour. So that's just my one way of getting myself to practice it. Got a lot of storage in the Little Dutchman. Tried to replicate the storage I had before I moved it. Got tree farm over here. Now, under some of these buildings, there are one or two farms that I was going to be using. I figured I was going to be building in the town, so I'd have the buildings hide farms. For example, this one I think was going to be a bakery or something. And I have a currently inoperable sugarcane farm that I also stored sugarcane that I had before in it. I'll probably end up tearing this out and moving it to the new Port Regal as we build it. And over here, this was going to be a butcher shop, I think. Because down below, I have all the different animals for meat and such. And this doesn't work. Huh. Interesting. Unfortunate, too. I guess we have to place it directly on the dispenser? Dispensers don't even work. The dispenser doesn't even work. What? Nope. I don't know how to feel about finding this out. Huh? What in the name of... Okay, I have no idea what I was doing with this, but I don't think I knew what I was doing when I built this. Hello, Geometry Cat. I have no idea what you're talking about there. Is that a song or something? See, now it works. Why was it not working before? Oh. Oh! I see why it wasn't working. Okay. Yeah, I see why it wasn't working. I fouled up the redstone. Right from the get-go. Well, this was gonna get removed anyway. So, whatever. Hey. Ah. Well, can you, maybe hold back the lyrics? I prefer not to have song lyrics in the chat. If you don't mind, Geometry Cat. Yeah, this was where I was gonna have animals be, where I could come in and breed them and harvest the meat, leather, and wool, and the feathers from the chickens. But my proudest construction in this whole place is this guy, the Dark Guardian, or the Deep Guardian. a representative of you guys, my incredible YouTube subscribers. 916 we stand at right now. Here's to finding more in the audience. And since I'm on the subject, if you guys enjoy the content, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure to share the video and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss the next stream or video, now do ya? There you go, Kitty. Our little jelly cat. Sweet little jelly. Jelly. Boop. Anyway, we also have a a zombie piglin nether portal based gold farm, which it produces a good amount of gold, XP, and rotten flesh. Which we mostly wanted it for the XP, but getting gold and rotten flesh, bonus. The gold actually supplied the gold for my first beacon. Well, thank you, Fropo. I hope I pronounced that name right, by the way. Fropo. I really hope I pronounced that name right. If I didn't, please let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much the world tour. There is a village further to the north that I use for my villager trades right now, but there isn't really much there. Got a mending guy, 2 guys with most of the armor in diamond for sale. But other than that, there isn't really much there at all. Alright, back to the docks. I'm thinking 4 block wide, 4x4 platforms with posts at every 5th block, going in any direction, ought to give the sense of a well-built, well-supported dock structure. And of course, we have to light it up. For now, we'll use torches, but later I'd like to go back and put lanterns on top. I mean, alternatively, I could use fence posts. And we're going to use fence posts to help keep me from walking off into the water and help keep mobs from climbing on. But for now, this is what we're going for. Come back! Nice thing is, we do have the conduit, so if we do fall in the water, we've got night vision and water breathing down there. Not to mention a little boost to our water. I think it gives a little bit of a boost to our speed and our strength in the water, but I could be wrong. I could very well, and I'm probably very wrong about that. But I am loving this project already. It is so much fun. I love building in Minecraft so much. I was honestly missing being able to work on the idea of this place being a port. The fact that we're back to that is so nice. down one for the next step. And then after that, we are level with the surface of the water. I want to give the impression this dock has been around for a while. It's been well established. The supports have been thrust into the ocean floor. I will definitely be building other things beside the dock. I intend to have there be a proper port town here, with ships out in the bay, including a replica of my little Dutchman, as well as a big ship, a galleon if I can manage it. I have got big plans, my friends, and I intend to make them work, one way or another. It's just going to take some time to get it to do so. But time is something that, thankfully, I still have a good amount of. Oof. Although, I am getting a little nervous. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but where I am, it's sounding like there's some thunder on the horizon. That's not a good sign. A thunderstorm would mess with my internet connectivity, most likely. So, just a bit of forewarning that I might end up having to, depending on how the weather goes, my normally scheduled Twitch stream tonight may or may not be suspended, but we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. Oh, and here comes the rain in game. Really, Story Master? Sounds cool. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not a normal rainstorm. The in-game storm is a thunderstorm. No. No. Mobs don't spawn in a normal rainstorm. They only start spawning during the daylight if it's a thunderstorm, to my knowledge. But it's not letting me sleep. So what, is it just a normal storm and that area just happened to be dark enough for mobs? Really? Huh. And that's the only other explanation that could be. Is that spot just happened to be dark enough for mobs to spawn. Or maybe they came up out of a cave. Were we over here during the night? Anyway. I'm hoping that I'll still be able to do my normal thing tonight. But we'll see how the weather goes. If it gets too severe, I may suspend tonight's stream and make it up another time. We'll see. I'm hoping I won't have to do that. Stupid drowned. I'm hoping I won't have to do that, but let's play it by ear. Let's feel like these need to be out longer. Okay. I think it is officially nighttime now, in-game. Hello! What is that, iHids? Welcome, iHids, to the channel. Hope you enjoy your time here. Hope you enjoy the stream. Ooh. Yes, I do, Furopo. I do indeed, quite often. In fact, that's one of the main things I do on my Twitch channel. Is more Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Hernandez. Okay, Herds. Hernandez. I'll call you that. I'll just call you Hernandez. I wasn't sure what that was short for, so. Okay, Jer. See ya. Up, and away! That actually looks better. Now that these are out a little further, that actually does seem a little better. Maybe they need to be further apart, though. I'm still very new to the idea of a port, of building a port town. Much less any kind of town. Nice! Good job, Arco! Whoa! Why is that, Hernandez? That's kind of an extreme thing to say. To say you flat out hate someone? That's kind of extreme to me. Ah, I see. I'm sorry to hear that. That's too close. Yeah, it is a lot of chests for Oppo. That's material from terraforming the underwater part of this area to flatten it. and bring it down several blocks so I had room to build the docks of Port Regal, as well as the ships that are going to end up inhabiting the water out there. I wanted to make it so that I had a nice, wide, open bay area. It took me a little time to do that. It's going to take me a bit of time to get this place properly shaped up into a bay. But I will manage it somehow. I always seem to. Unfortunately, though, guys, I'm afraid that that's all the time I've got for right now. I'll probably keep working on this off camera a little bit here and there. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to have to say thank you all ever so much for watching. If you are new to the channel and you enjoyed the stream, then please make sure to let me know by leaving a like, comment with what you enjoyed, sharing the video, and making sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss the next stream or video. Also be sure to check out my About page for my YouTube streaming schedule. Links to my Twitch, Twitter, and Ko-fi are all waiting for you there as well. And any support you guys can show the channels, I will greatly appreciate. I already appreciate all the support you guys do give the channel, so thank you again, big time for that. But until the next time, I am JGuard01, your guide, your bard, and your humble host into worlds virtual and fantastical. And I'll see you guys next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!